What is going on, everybody? It's Nothing But Skills, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at how we are going to start re-rolling our exotics. We're going to re-roll some of our horrible level 40 exotics, and we're even going to re-roll some of those level 30 exotics. So if you haven't heard, in title update 9 now we can re-roll these exotics. Now I have a bunch that are horribly rolled, and before this started I had 20 exotic components saved up ready for this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna re-roll one of my most used exotics, probably the Bullet King. I'm gonna actually re-roll this in a second, and then we'll do the Eagle Bear afterwards probably. So let's go down. We're looking, if you go to the crafting bench, this is where you're gonna see all the new exotics. You see they all say level 40, and all you have to do is have a score 250 or higher exotic plus some polycarbonate, titanium, and resource components. Some even require steel. But if you look right here, I didn't have the blueprints for the Bullet King for any of the new exotics, right? So the exotics that came with Warlords, I don't have the blueprints. But if you come over here to the vendor, she will have all the exotics from Warlords of New York's blueprints. So this is where you can buy them. As long as you have acquired the weapon itself, you can buy the blueprint. So we're gonna grab the chest piece. We got the Bullet King, we got the knee pads, the mask, we're gonna get the backpack and the holster. And then they also have 3 new blueprints for the new these are the new skills you got in Warlords of New York. So we're gonna grab those 2. All right, so we're good there, right? So we have all the blueprints. Now we can go back to the crafting. We're gonna go back to the crafting table. We're gonna click on the weapons. We're gonna go all the way down till we have a little blueprint sign, and we should see the Bullet King right at the top. So we need steel, titanium, receiver components, plus that one exotic component. So we're gonna grab the Bullet King real quick. You can see the rolls are really bad on the one I have. We're looking at those are the cost to recalibrate it. So all I have to do is click on it, click on the Bullet King. It's gonna put it in the slot and then craft, and then it's gonna re-roll the whole item. So this one wasn't that bad. No, not too crazy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to. I think I'm gonna spend another exotic component to re-roll this one more time, because obviously this isn't really that great. It's a lot better than what I had. So I click on it. I'm gonna click on it one more time. Let's see. Okay, click on it. There we go. And then let's craft. Hopefully we get some good RNG. Ooh, whoa, this is a lot better, right? So we have 15% LMG damage, 12% damage targets out of cover, and then 8% critical hit damage. And I think I'm going to stick with this. This is the one I'm going to stick with because the rolls were actually pretty solid right there. So not perfectly god roll, but that's good. So what I want to do is I want to take a look at some of the other exotics, right? So we're also going to look at the Eagle Bear, because a lot of people, you remember, that's a fan favorite, right? Once you get it, whether you have a level 31 or you have a level 40, you want to be able to re-roll this. And that was like one of the biggest questions was, can you re-roll those Eagle Bears, right? So I took off the favorite on the Eagle Bear, and we're going to go in here, and then I'm going to show you that the Eagle Bear works just like that one. So go all the way down, and right here we have our level 40 Eagle Bear, and I'm just going to re-roll it. We had some pretty bad rolls. We had 13% right there, really low health roll. So hopefully we can get a solid roll right off the bat. Perfect. 13%, 21%, and 10%. So pretty good. And this is the one I'm going to keep right here. And going forward, if I get another Eagle Bear, well, I do have a level 30 Eagle Bear that I'm going to level up in just a second and show you that too. So I hopped on my other character that has all my level 30 exotics, right? So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to level up a level 30 exotic to show you how it works too. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct one, because I need exotic components. For every exotic you deconstruct in title update 9, you only get 1. You used to get 2, now you only get 1 exotic component. So I'm going to go over here, and I think the first thing I want to level up is probably going to be, let's see, what exotic should we do? Maybe the Eagle Bear, the Diamondback. Let's do a level 30 Diamondback. Yeah, so let's do this level 30 Diamondback right here. So this one right here had some really good rolls on it, so I clicked on it, and now we're gonna level this up to try to get a level 40 really good Diamondback. Hey, and that one wasn't bad at all right there. So So that's how easy it is to level up the 30s to level 40s. And that also works for every exotic. Another really cool feature they added in Title Update 9, now you can finally recalibrate, well, even re-roll, upgrade, whatever you want, your gear items. Before you could only do your weapons, now you can do your gear items. So right here, we're gonna actually re-roll the exotic mask because I want a better coyote mask. And look at that. We got ourselves a really solid roll now. Before we had some really bad rolls, and that works for every single gear item. So you can do the mask, the chest piece, you can do the holsters. Like we're gonna do the chest piece. We'll do one more gear item to show you that it works really good with gear items too. And this is a really cool feature because these exotics, a lot of them had really horrible rolls, even when doing the mission on heroic or legendary. Most of my rolls that I've gotten from doing these on heroic weren't even great rolls. So having this ability to re-roll it, and no matter what tier level you get it an exotic on now, it will drop at the max tier, so you always have a chance. Like this chest piece, the best chest piece I've gotten right now, just re-rolling it. And I know some people don't like that. I personally like the fact that you can re-roll these now to use your exotic components, because you still have to farm, right? You still have to farm for those exotic components, deconstruct it so you can get that item, and then you'll use that one item to upgrade your exotic. And that's what we were able to do with our gear pieces here. So what I recommend with you guys is, if you guys only have 2 characters, maybe keep 2 exotics of the same type. If you only have 1, deconstruct all the other ones, get those exotic components if you have no exotic components. If you do, first upgrade the ones you have and then start doing it. So right there, I deconstructed 4 Acosta Go bags. So now I'm able to upgrade this one, and every Acosta Go bag I had was horribly rolled. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably roll this a couple times if I don't get it. So I got skill haste, but I want one that has more skill damage too. Because of course with my Acosta Go bag, I always run this a lot with my skill damage builds. So we're gonna try it one more time. See, we'll waste a couple exotic components, and that's what's great. Look at this. This was a lot better. So being able to re-roll them over and over and over as much as you want is key to this. And that is how you guys re-roll your exotic gear pieces, your exotic weapons. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comment section, guys. I think this is a great feature. Some people may disagree with it. I think it was something that was needed because the way the exotics were dropping were kind of bad. And now it gives you something to grind for. Grind for those exotics. As you get them, you can deconstruct them for exotic components, and then you can level up these items. Let me know what you guys think. I will be posting another Division 2 video hopefully later today. But until then, we'll wrap it up here, guys. Thank you guys again. Until the next one, nothing but skills out.